Factories have a lot of cameras, but nobody watches them. This factory, for example, has thousands of goods. If 10 goods disappear, no one would even check the cameras. But imagine getting a notification every single time something out of the ordinary happened. That one notification could prevent crores in losses. And that's exactly what we're trying to solve. It's not just about theft, it's about efficiency, it's about compliance. Hi, I'm Naman. I'm 23, trying to change factories forever. With Guardex, we add a layer of AI on top of existing CCTV cameras to generate real-time alerts and reports on a live dashboard that can be viewed anytime. We track operations, compliance, and security too. Things like machine uptime, SOP compliances, loading and unloading, restricted area breaches, cleanliness reporting, and even inactivity. But we only identified this problem after speaking to 150 plus factory owners. And almost every single one said the same thing. No one can realistically sit and monitor all the CCTV feeds 24/7. Since childhood, I have been raised around factory floors, and that's where the Guardex idea typically was born out of. I faced this problem firsthand in terms of the real-time shop floor visibility, where I need to rely on my supervisor or the security guards or the CCTV feeds 24/7 to understand what's actually happening on the factory floor. I wanted to develop an AI agent who can actually monitor and take that load from me. I rekindled this idea while in discussion with my childhood friend who has the background in building AI products at MNCs. So we both started this company and we really hit that spot where we discussed it with 150 manufacturers, and they all had the same problem where they wanted to get the real-time shop floor visibility. Right now, we are focused on factories. But recently, we also built a fun tool for our college that detects whether students are paying attention in class or not. And yes, my juniors absolutely hate me for it. If you think about it, we are not just selling CCTV insights. We are selling digital supervisors that monitor every camera at once. One client literally told us, you guys are adding 50 supervisors, 50 security guards across our factories. Our long-term vision is actually pretty simple. Wherever there's a camera, there should be Guardex. Manufacturing is just a starting point because the ROI is obvious. But the same system can eventually expand into warehouses, retail, hospitality, residential spaces, and even government or railway deployments. In India, there are roughly about 3 lakh factories, with the CCTV market alone being around $4.6 billion. And that gave us the confidence to start building this in the first place. But how did we actually make the product? Talking about the product, our first version was honestly very buggy and slow. We needed somewhere to actually test the thing. Then suddenly, a Bisleri contract manufacturer said yes to us.
Thank you so much.
Our first deployment was nothing like we thought. Half the cameras at the plant just gave us trash feeds with grainy CCTV footages where a lot of angles were off, where lighting would change in the afternoon and the models would basically go blind and hallucinate. But we got some things working like loading and unloading, showing that detection running clean and detecting boxes going in and out, counting them in real time. Honestly, that one feature did more for us than the rest of the services combined, because that's the exact clip we ended up putting on LinkedIn, and we did not expect what that one post led to. Actually, this was the post we shared on LinkedIn and it went viral. We did not think that it'll work out for us, but it actually did. In this post, we just showed what our product does in real time, and apparently people liked it. That LinkedIn post hit 500,000 views, which was honestly one of the most surreal moments in our journey, seeing all that we had put in actually being recognized. And after this post, our DMs were going crazy. Rice factories, plastic plants, pharma, and even cloud kitchens were hitting us up. And in a couple of days, we had 150 factories on a wait list, which was crazy. Another day, another factory we are visiting. Yesterday I was in Chennai, now we are in Modi Nagar today, visiting another plant. Let's see how it goes. But interest doesn't equal sales, because to sell, you need to first gain trust. Because it's not just software they're trusting us with. We are literally watching everything that happens inside their factory, their workers, machines, and all their processes. And getting these factories to trust 2 young founders was going to be the biggest roadblock. So to gain that trust with them is always a difficult thing, but our pitch is always very straightforward and very product heavy. And it seems to be working for now, so that's how we are continuing with as well. So talking about what's next, it's honestly nothing very crazy. It's a very simple answer. We would like to keep improving our product and start going live in even more factories. And something kind of contradicting to that is, we say no to most of the leads sitting in our inbox, because while we do want to go live in more factories, If we mess up even one deployment, the next 10 factories aren't picking up our calls because the community is very close-knit. We are going live in some of the leading FMCG and pharma manufacturer plants this month. One in Kanpur, then Lucknow, and then Bangalore. But honestly, most days it doesn't really feel like we are changing factories forever. Most days it's just one more plant visit, one more meeting where something breaks that we didn't expect. But I guess that's what running a business is all about.